Hey guys, so yesterday HTC basically had an event where they were showing off their two first Windows Phone 8 handsets, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and take a look at one of them, and that's going to be the high-end one called HTC Windows Phone 8X. Now, not to hate extremely much, but I think this sounds like a very bad name. First they have HTC, and then Windows, and then Phone. 8X, okay, that's okay. HTC Windows Phone 8X. Am I really going to call that? Are they really going to call it HTC Windows Phone 8X? Like, what? That's a long name. Okay. Okay. So, first look here. It kind of looks like a Lumia phone. I mean, like, it really looks like a Lumia phone. I mean, like, it's almost like a joke. But yeah, if the Lumia design kind of from Nokia kind of. I have the Beats audio on these also, which I hate, but I still think that they have a nice design over here. I think that this design kind of looks like they could be even better than the Lumia phones because it is more rounded off on the sides. And I think HTC seems to be doing a pretty good job here, especially on the back. It looks always like sexy and stuff like that. Probably better than Samsung's, back. But yeah, it definitely looks sexy. But I'm not sure how this device is going to be to hold in your hands because there's a problem with this device. Or, I mean, like, a problem and a problem. The screen is only 4.3 inch. I mean, like, I think Nokia's new Lumia 920 has like 4.5 inch display. But, I mean, why are they all midgets? I mean, I don't want to have a midget screen, because, we are moving higher up. I mean, Galaxy Note 2 coming soon. Galaxy S3 that millions of people use. How big is that? Oh yeah, it's 4.8 inch. Yeah. So Samsung, they were clever. They were like, oh shit, a lot of people buy our latest high-end smartphone and they probably like the big, nasty ass, nice 4.8 inch display. And then they'd be like, oh shit, we should do this same display in our Windows Phone 8. So Samsung were clever doing that. Now, HTC has their HTC One X, which have kind of failed in sales from what I've heard, but it's still like bigger, 4.7 inch. But this is like a midget, 4.3 inch, like, hello, last year, Last year, then in 2011, it was cool, 4.3 inch. But I mean, we are moving towards the next thing, And that's the thing that Samsung is saying. The next big thing is already here, But it will come in different colors. It will 16 GB variants. No, it won't have like a. This color was actually kind of cool. It won't have like a micro SD. And if you go ahead, I like this color actually. I like it. 130 grams, 720p screen, 4.3 inch, as I said. 1 centimeter in thickness, kind of fat. Super LCD 2, Gorilla Glass 2, that's good. If you go down, the processor is this Snapdragon S4 1.5 GHz, so it's a very good processor for Windows Phone 8. Adreno 225 GPU, I think there's a newer one, but you should probably be fine with that. 1 GB RAM, that's good. But 8 megapixel camera, nothing that really like stands out with this device. And it will be coming in November, and it will come in California blue, and graphite black, and flame red, and limelight yellow. I love that all companies have now they're starting to call colors of their phone for not just the color, but also it must be something in the beginning like Stockholm red and like random stuff. But yeah, HTC One X or HTC Windows Phone 8X. I think that's a horrible name. Even worse than HTC One X. That was like a short, nice name. But this is like HTC and then Windows Phone 8X. I mean, like, couldn't they just make a small little name? I mean, like, what the fuck? Okay, I really sound like a hater here. But I really don't like it. 4.3 inch, that's like midget. And then, like, holy shit, look at the design. I mean, like, isn't this like a ripoff of Nokia Lumia 900? And now it really looks like a ripoff compared to, Samsung, compared to Apple's lawsuit, what they're doing to Samsung. Nokia should definitely go ahead and sue here, but I don't think Nokia's gonna do that because they don't want to sue around people. They know that that's bad for their job. But come on, this really looks like almost like a Lumia. But I like it. I actually think I like the design a little bit more than Lumia. because you know it's more rounded off and stuff. But I don't see what has this device. I mean, like, is ATIV-S, Samsung's ATIV-S Windows Phone 8, that's gonna be the killer. Because first of all, it's a bigger screen, and that's dope. That's what we need. I mean, a 4.3-inch, come on! HTC, you need to move forward, you know? Yeah, peace out.